Guys, welcome back to another song reaction video. You guys, happy Easter. So we are going to be checking out Rick's Steve's European Easter Greek Orthodox Celebration. Let's check this out. European Easter, Greek Orthodox Easter.
In Greece, in the city of Nafplio, the warmth of spring is in the air and crowds of people are out enjoying the weather and preparing for the big Easter holiday.
Yeah.
Here, Easter is celebrated with a distinct style. For Greek Orthodox Christians, it's the most celebrated holiday of the year.
Wow.
Because Eastern Orthodox Christians use a different calendar than Western Christians, Orthodox Easter usually falls on a different Sunday.
Oh, really? Orthodox Christians actually uses a different calendar from the normal Christians? Really? I don't know. I'm just getting to know today.
The Greek Orthodox ritual may feel exotic and mystical to many Western eyes and ears, but the storyline is the same, with a few mesmerizing twists.
Okay.
While worshiping, Orthodox Christians believe standing empowers prayers, and incense helps involve all the senses.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
priest typically has a long beard, a sign of wisdom, experience, and respect. He periodically retreats behind an icon-covered wall called an iconostasis. Then, to involve all gathered, he circulates among the faithful.
Oh, really? Like seriously, normally standing up to praise God on the normal Christian from the Orthodox Christian, I think it's the same thing because the Catholic also practice the same, right? Yeah, the Catholic also practice the same. But literally, this is my first time knowing that there is Orthodox Christian and normal Christian. I'm sorry about that.
Greek Orthodox tradition, the events of Good Friday start the night before. For hours, people gather, eventually packing the church. As candles flicker, all generations chant and pray together, awaiting each step of the Easter story as it unfolds. The cantors blend music and prayer to heighten the atmosphere of reverence. Eventually, the priest brings the crucified Christ out from behind the iconostasis. After being carried around the church, Jesus is lovingly decked in flowers. The passionate congregation then crowds around to kiss the feet of Jesus. The ritual of mourning continues through the night.
They actually kiss the feet.
Around
That's
midnight,
cool.
as Good Friday arrives, women decorate what's called the epitaph, or symbolic tomb of Jesus, while the choir chants. Well into the wee hours, it's a family affair filled with tenderness, as flowers create a fragile and beautiful monument to their loss and love.
Oh, the flowers also put there. Also, it's just for families, for the lost, and for the loved ones. Wow, this is actually getting so intense for me because I'm getting to know a lot from here, you guys.
After dawn, a Good Friday service is held. Christ is removed from the cross. His body is then carried behind the iconostasis. Eventually, the priest reemerges, carrying a shroud representing the crucified Christ. He reverently leads it through the congregation of mourners. Eventually,
that's why it's actually red. The cloth is red.
And blessed with flower petals. As in any funeral, loved ones pay their last respects. Here, either with a kiss, or if you're small enough, a trip beneath the epitaph. Once again, the Orthodox mysticism, enhanced by music, incense and intensely felt prayer heightens the emotional impact. On Good Friday evening, the funeral procession starts as the epitaph is carried out of the church. Even as a visitor, I felt as one with those gathered, sharing a familiar holiday, but in a new way. Churches from 3 neighborhoods all perform the same ritual funeral procession as they carry their individual epitaphs through town. The 3 parades converge on the main square, and the epitaphs gather on a stage, with the bishop overlooking what seems like the entire population of Nafplio. The bishop, flanked by the town's priests, gives an Easter message, reminding his flock why Jesus died and why there's reason for hope.
Wow, the crowd is actually much. Obviously, I feel like the Greek are all Christians, like all Christians. And I feel the Orthodox Christians are more on Greek because this is my first time, knowing something like that. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm actually learning a lot from this that I'm watching, and um now I understand. Now I understand a lot of things, and this is beautiful, you guys.
Holy Saturday is the day Christ's body laid in the tomb while his followers mourned. In Western Christian traditions, it's a time of thoughtfulness and waiting, of vigils. But in the Orthodox Christian world, like here in Greece, Holy Saturday is a celebration of what Jesus' soul accomplished on that day. On Saturday morning, the Greeks yet again to remember how, while his disciples were mourning on earth, Jesus descended into Hades, bringing salvation to the souls of the dead. That's why Greeks call this Saturday the first resurrection. Worshippers venerate an icon of Jesus pulling Adam and Eve out of the fires of hell. This is the pivotal moment when Christ has defeated the devil and death. The priest has changed out of his mournful black vestments and into hopeful white ones. Much happier and more animated now, he tosses dried flower petals representing the broken chains of hell over all gathered. Late Saturday night, the people spill from their churches and fill the main square yet again, this time with a palpable sense of expectation. It's almost midnight, and Easter Sunday is just a couple minutes away. Here in Greece, people can hardly wait to celebrate the resurrection. On this day, Christians everywhere fill the churches and the squares.
Oh, Jesus.
And they declare with great joy, Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. When midnight strikes, fireworks light up the sky, and finally...
Yeah, you guys, you have to wait till the following day, which is the Easter Sunday, because that is the wait, they await the resurrection of Jesus Christ. I don't know, but I don't know what actually prompts me to do this, to react to this, but I feel like it's actually the best decision, the best thing that I took today. This is beautiful, you guys.
And then to towns throughout Greece is shared along with the ritual Easter kiss of
Easter
love.
Sunday is here.
And it's not over yet. Everyone then heads home for the biggest party of the season. People carry the Easter flame home as a burning candle. Raising it above their heads, they make a cross above the doorway, symbolizing that the light of the resurrection has blessed their home for another year.
Yeah.
A long table awaits as the extended family gathers. They have a competition to find out whose Easter egg will be the strongest. Sighs of disappointment from losers are mixed with the laughter of winners until the proud victor, who will enjoy a particularly blessed upcoming year, is declared. Traditional holiday dishes, like a thick lamb entrail soup, are devoured.
It's a joyous family gathering indeed.
The feast continues into the wee hours of Easter Sunday with lots of meat and eggs and no shortage of Easter bread.
This is beautiful, you guys. This is amazing. I love the fact that I did this. Happy Easter, everyone. But I learned a lot from here. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm Adalis React. Do well by liking, subscribing to the channel. I'll see you in my next one.